Unfortunately, she got these when she was 11. They kept falling out. There's no cable. A major step up in terms of sound quality. Here are some other AirPods. These are the AirPods Pro 2nd generation. This is the AirPods Pro 1st generation. And this is the AirPods 3rd generation, the normal one. And you could see they were all the same size. This one is not. It is smaller. With a image, boom, no image. Is that the only difference? No, there's some other differences that are going to come with this, and we're going to find out as we unbox them. The AirPods 3rd generation, my daughter's 13. Unfortunately, she got these when she was 11. They kept falling out. So I picked up the AirPods Pro 2nd generation for her, and 2 immediate reactions from her: they don't fall out. 2, active noise cancellation. I saw her eyes dilate. It was like a game changer for her. So really excited about these. But for me, I've been using the AirPods Pro 1st generation for roughly 1,400 days. I've owned these for 1,400 days. I bought them at roughly $185 on sale. So what that really means is I've been spending probably around 13 cents a day. And they've been wonderful. I wear them at the gym. I wear them to travel. But that's where things kind of change up for me. There are 2 things I didn't like about these. One is that they use lightning. Do not like using lightning cables. It does have Qi charging, but when I'm traveling, which I do frequently throughout the year, I have to charge them. Why? Well, the second problem is the battery life. These are supposedly able to keep a charge for roughly 4.5 hours. I travel from California to Virginia frequently. I also travel internationally, which means I have to stop and charge them mid-flight. These, on the other hand, are supposed to last 8 hours. 8 hours, which means I can travel to Virginia, not have to worry about charging them. So I'm really excited about that. All right, here we go. So satisfying. All right, here is the paperwork. Here are the AirPods. I don't like this packaging. I had the same issue with their 2nd generation because I just helped my daughter open hers recently. And so the fact that they didn't really improve that is interesting. All right, what else do we have in this box? Let's put these aside so I don't confuse them. You ready for it? There's no cable. This is, of all the boxes I just showed you, they all came with a cable. In fact, AirPods Pro 2nd generation. You open this up. You have a cable inside here. You also get these tips. This is what they look like. Now, these come with tips too. This is what these look like. Okay. I think we all, at this point, have USB-C cables. It's nice to have yet another pair. But like a really good example is, these 2nd generation cables are just chilling in here. Could I use them? Sure. Do I need them? Clearly not. Listen to this. Daily driver, open and close these regularly. The 2nd generation. You hear the difference? It's different. I'm not gonna lie, I'm biased because I hear this multiple times a day. I love this sound. We're gonna see how close the 1st generation is versus the 3rd generation. You ready? 1st generation. It's different. They're all different. Hold on. Hold on. What? Okay, this is what it is. The 1st generation and the 2nd generation, if they had a baby, it would make the sound of the 3rd generation. I don't know how that works out. 2nd generation. It's kind of like this. You know what it is? That feels snap. It's confident. It's closed. This feels like muted, dull. Like, I'm sure maybe you get used to it if you're a second generation, but like, I'm a boomer. I like my first generation. Let's listen to the third one again. This feels solid. This feels confident. This feels solid. And this feels muted. I don't know. Okay. No. Let me put this in my ear. Whoa, they feel way more snug. I haven't even changed the tips. It hugs so much better. Off the jump, it hugs so much better. AirPod Pro should feel both comfortable and secure. I'll probably do more of this later. They do fit comfortably, so I don't know if I even need to change it. I'm gonna skip all this for now. Turn on personalized volume. Automatically adjust the volume of media in response to your environment. Sure, you know what? Okay. When you start speaking, AirPods Pro will lower media volume, reduce background noise, and enhance the voices in front of you. Lower media volume when I start speaking. I guess. Let's, maybe. I don't know if that's gonna work well in the gym. Am I gonna enable Siri? No, I'm not. All right. Announce calls and notifications. Love it. Control your AirPods by moving your head up and down or side to side to accept or decline calls, and to interact with notifications without speaking or using your hands. I'm gonna say not now on that one for now. Track a workout with heart rate, continue. Set up live translation, not now, we'll do that later. Take a hearing test, that's interesting. It looks like it says protect and enhance your hearing, hearing protection, hearing test, hearing assistance. I'm actually pretty excited about this feature. We're not gonna do that right now. Done. Look, here is the TLDR. If you don't have AirPods, these are the AirPods you're gonna get. If you have the first generation and you're really happy with them and you're trying to save money, the first generation is honestly still really, really good. If you're looking for a bump, again, for me, I want to prioritize battery life and getting a USB-C charger. Like, those are the two things that were quality of life improvements. If that's what you're seeking, upgrade it if you have the money, okay? Now, what you're gonna get along for the ride is richer, fuller sound, not audiophile sound, but really good sound, okay? You're gonna tell the difference. And then active noise cancellation is just gonna get even better. Remember, active noise cancellation is great with like low frequencies. And so at the gym, when you have the machines going, you have the fans going, all that stuff getting kind of like washed away, and you're just focusing on working out, the active noise cancellation, it's just a game changer. And I can only imagine that this sounds even better on a plane when you have like some background chatter, but you have, you know, like the vents going. Like, I'm really excited to try this out in different venues. And with that, I think that's pretty much it. If this was helpful at all, drop a like. I know this is an irregularly long video. Here's a real honest kind of like first take on what the AirPods feel like during unboxing, and then 2 to 3 hours later. With that, thanks y'all, have a good one. Peace.